Hey everybody and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're having a great day. So I'm about to start cooking dinner for my family and I thought that I would go ahead and take you along on my dinner making tonight. We are going to have chicken fried rice. It's a really good recipe. It's very simple and easy. It doesn't take that long to make. And I know every single one of us in our family, we have a family of 5, and every single one of us love this recipe. I know my kids are going to eat it. It's one of those no-brainers, easy go-to meals that I can just pull from my recipe book and the whole family is gonna like it. My kids are gonna eat well. They're gonna probably clean their plates and that's a good feeling. So I hope that you like this recipe as well, and if you're interested in maybe a new dinner idea, then just stay tuned and I will show you my very easy process and the finished result of my chicken fried rice. Today I'm just gonna go ahead in my little wok here and cook the chicken directly in the wok. Here's my chicken. Got some chicken breasts. Gonna cook those in here with some olive oil and salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of garlic. Just however you want to season your chicken and get that cooking in there. And while the chicken is starting to cook, I'm gonna go ahead and boil some rice. Okay, so I went ahead and cut up my chicken into like pretty much bite-sized chunks just to make it a little bit easier. Go ahead and pre-cut it and it helps it to cook faster. So I like how fast it cooks when it's already cut up. And I want to, so it's cooking in this wok, and then the rice and vegetables are going to go in the wok too. So everything will be cooked in those yummy juices there. And I seasoned the chicken with some salt and pepper and onion powder and garlic powder, and just, you know, season your chicken with whatever you like to have. And then I also have my pot over here that's turned on with water and gonna be boiling soon to do the rice. And we've been really liking jasmine rice from the Hot My brand. It's really good. We also have used brown rice a lot for our chicken fried rice. I don't ever really buy just regular white rice, but we like to have brown rice, and this jasmine rice is just so good in a lot of different recipes. Okay, I'm just waiting on my chicken to finish cooking up a little bit more. I've got my rice in here. It's simmering, covered for about 15 minutes. And then I will be using just some Great Value Walmart brand peas and carrots, just frozen peas and carrots. I just dump those right in frozen with a little bit of butter and cook those up a little bit. And then I'm gonna add in 2 eggs with the peas and carrots, then add in the rice and add back in the chicken and put in the soy sauce. Let me know if you do this. So as my food is cooking, I just wanted something to kind of help me wind down for the afternoon, evening. So I went ahead and poured a little bit of Chardonnay to sip on while I cook dinner. Do any of you do that as well? And a cute little thing, my sister-in-law got me these. They're little stainless steel ice cubes. So if you like to have your wine or your beverage chilled and you haven't chilled it yet, instead of putting in ice and watering your drink down, you get to add these cute little stainless steel cubes in there. So, and they're, you know, you put them in the freezer so they're nice and cold. So then you add them to your drink and it cools your drink without watering it down. All right, so I have my chicken just kind of resting there, that's cooked. So now I'm gonna add in my peas and carrots to my nice chicken juices that are in my wok. Just throw those in frozen, totally fine. And then add probably a little bit of butter to that and let those soften a little bit. And then add in my 2 eggs. Okay, let me show you. So these peas and carrots have been cooking in the wok for a little bit, so they're softened up and not frozen anymore. And I just go ahead and add my 2 eggs in there. Just I push the vegetables over and add the eggs directly in there. Scramble those up. Let those cook, and then I'll disperse it and mix it all up together. My rice is ready to go, so as soon as these eggs are cooked, then I'll throw the rice in there. Okay, so I have underneath there my peas and carrots and my scrambled egg. I went ahead and added in my jasmine rice and my chicken on top. So now we're gonna go ahead and top it with some soy sauce, and we like, it'll focus, this Kikkoman brand soy sauce, and I really prefer the less sodium one. Okay, so I don't measure this, I just kind of eyeball it, and I'm kind of generous with it. Might be too much to you, but I really like this stuff. So then, this is a little hard to do one-handed, but you're just gonna kind of mix all of this up, and I really like when the rice and the chicken take on the brown tint from the soy sauce. And just get everything mixed together really well. So, and I have a ton of rice in there because we really enjoy this jasmine rice. And let me tell you, when you're cooking it and you take that lid off, just the aroma from the jasmine rice, it smells so good. All right guys, so that's basically it. I just keep mixing it up to make sure it's all mixed together really well. You see there's like the little bits of egg and carrot and peas, and then the chunks of chicken and lots of rice. And I actually ended up using up the rest of my soy sauce, so I'll have to get more of that soon. You got your protein and your starch and your veggies all in one pan. Really didn't take a whole lot of dishes to cook up because the chicken was cooked in here. Got this pot for our rice, and then put all of it back in this wok to cook, and that's pretty much it. So minimal dishes dirtied up, so that means minimal cleanup after dinner. And it's a dish that's very easy and pretty quick to make, and everybody in the family loves it. So it's definitely a keeper. You know when you go to Japanese and they do your meat in your fried rice, and then they have like this like salmon colored sauce, they call it yum yum sauce, or like a shrimp or a seafood sauce. We absolutely love that stuff. Oh my goodness, we like tell them just to leave the whole bottle there next to our plates because we like go hog wild on that sauce. I've tried to buy versions of it in the grocery store, and none of those are any good, but I have found a really good recipe on Pinterest on, I think it's loavesandishes.net. I will have it linked below. It's also on my What's for Dinner Pinterest board if you want to go follow me on Pinterest. So, but it really makes a lot. It makes a whole lot of sauce. If you do the entire, like all the measurements in their recipe. So I pretty much cut all the ingredients in half. So it's a lot of mayonnaise and ketchup basically, and then a lot of just spices. Like it has paprika and a little bit of cayenne and salt and garlic powder and onion powder. And already it's starting to kind of look like the sauce you find in the restaurant. Remember how it's kind of like that salmon-y, like light red color. Also has sugar, so there's a little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat. It's like really good on any kind of meat and rice, so it's perfect for the chicken fried rice. It's so good. And then you're also supposed to add in a little bit of water to it, and I probably need to have a whisk, but that's okay. This sauce to me is like, as it sits, when you refrigerate it, you really need to let it kind of sit and all the flavors meld together. It really brings all the flavors out. So, I mean, the sauce is good the same night you make it when you put it on your chicken fried rice, but it's really good the next day. So if you want to like make this sauce up like the night before you have your chicken fried rice dinner, and then it's already ready to go for you when you make that for dinner, then it's going to be perfect and really good then. All right, I got the kiddos' plates ready, and there's Mama's portion. And so I went ahead and stuck the sauce in the refrigerator for a few minutes while I got our plates ready. So I'm going to go ahead and just drizzle some sauce over my food. And I'm very excited for this. I just really can't wait. I love this meal, and I really, as you can tell, I really like the sauce. there's that. There's the 3 kiddos, and I will fix my husband's plate when he gets home from work tonight. And that's dinner, guys. We really enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy it too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.